Welcome to day 1 of 4th week. Before starting, make sure that you have done the lessons of day 1 and you are logged in your live editor. Today we will cover conditional statements in depth. Let's define a variable called x and give its value equals to 10. Now multiply the x with 4. Inside the if section, use comparison operator. This section of code will only execute if the value of x is equals to 50 after multiplication. If the condition does not match, it should execute the else section showing text that the value of x is not equals to 50. So multiplying 10 with 4 will return the 40. This means our condition will not satisfy and it will run the code written in else section. Now multiply the value of x with 5. Now x multiply 5 will give 50. This means our condition will be satisfied. So you know that if statement will execute a certain block of code if the condition is true, otherwise, it won't do anything. But what if you want to execute another statement if the main if condition is not satisfied? Well, you can use multiple if conditions by using else if. So the computer will try to satisfy if condition. If it fails, then it will try to run else if condition. So we will write multiple conditions using if and else if. If the variable value is equals to Monday, it will show the text saying today is the first day of week. But if it fails, then it will move to else if conditions. You can write as many else if conditions as you want. There is no limit on that. So it will try to go through all the conditions trying to find a match. Keep on adding else if conditions. You can write text in document.write function, according to your wish. can write as many else-if conditions as you want. There is no limit on that. So if none of the conditions satisfied, it will execute the code written inside else section. Make sure you write else section while working with else if conditions. So, our variable has the value of Friday, so it will execute the block of code that matches with today equals Friday condition. Let's change the value of variable to Monday now. Let's see how this conditional statement behaves to this change. Our variable has the value of Monday now, so it will execute the block of code that matches with today equals Monday condition. Now, we will cover switch statements in JavaScript. The switch statement is pretty much the same as with the if-else-if statement, but it's more reliable to use. So let's define a variable saying favorite color equals white. Start the switch statement and inside its brackets, type the name of the variable. Switch statement works on cases, it's just like if-else-if part of the conditional statements. So write case red colon, then type the code you want to execute, type break keyword to end the case. Similarly, we will create one more case. It will execute if the value of our variable is equal to blue. Default is case which is similar to else. It will execute if none of our conditions match. So our variable has the value white, this means that default code will execute as none of our case conditions match with the variable value. So now put red inside the variable. This will execute the case 1 because it matches with the value of our favorite color. So this brings us to the end of video. Thank you.